What's up, what's up, what's up? This is Burger00123, and this is Madden. We're continuing from part 1 there. And this is the second half of the game, as it's all tied up, and I get ball here. And, as you can see there, Austinator went downfield and scored right away with a deep pass to Elshon Jeffrey, right at the end of the half. So, that was a pretty good play by him, but if you can see my play, I got a pretty good arsenal of receivers here. So we're going to throw it up to AJ Green, and we're not going to get it. So he does have a very good secondary. He has Stephon Gilmore like MUT, and he's got Richard Sherman. I'm just going to have to throw it away there because he's sending heavy pressure at me.
It'll be third down.
It's third down, and you do see what my play is. We got Tomlinson, my boy, in the backfield, and I'm going to have to change the play because he knows what I'm doing. Manning's going to run, and he's got Olsen wide open, but he's not going to be able to get it. And we got an injury, so we're going to go for it and see if it's Manning. If it is, we have Matt Ryan coming out here as the quarterback, and Matt Ryan steps onto the field as Peyton Manning is injured because he's an old faggot. And Matt Ryan's back in, be able to get rid of it, and I give him the ball back at the 20-yard line. This is not a good situation here, as the Raiders are just letting it up here as they give a bad mistake. But Drew Brees is not going to be able to throw a good pass there, and Peyton Manning's coming back into this game. He is old, he is trash, but for me, he's my one and only love, and this is probably going to be the last game for Peyton Manning on the Raiders in the Borg squad. And David's going to rush. David's going to rush Trees. Oh, and Brent Grimes going to lay the boom on him. Is this going to take 3 people to tackle him, though? Drew Brees is a tough competitor in the gridiron. And Johnson's going to get a quick run at him. David's going to get in there as they're going to run the ball with Lacey. He's going to spin. He's going to move. And he's going to get about a couple yards there. That's going to be 4th and 1. And the Raiders have got to step up right here. If they can stop him right here, this might be a very good turnaround point for the Raiders and their team. And they know what play this is, so they're going to have to run. They're going to run, and they're going to get clipped, and that's going to be a touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown. Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense.
That was just a bad mistake by me by going for it on 4th down. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do to survive in here in the gridiron. And Jackson is very quicker than most of the people out on the field, but they're not going to be able to get it there.
At the 20-yard line. The Raiders ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert. Look, there's nothing like being aggressive.
And Austinator's not going to chase the play, as we got Jordy Nelson wide open across the middle.
Be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
As we're going to get a quick screen here, as Austinator's going to be out there, but Jonathan Stewart's got the moves and he's going to get sandwiched in between Mike Daniels and Richard Sherman, I think that was. No, just kidding. I am gay, so I don't know.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter.
Oh, Nelson's wide open. You gotta not. You can't leave him open, bro. I'm just gonna throw them dots against your defense if you're gonna leave him wide open. And Austinator's not gonna do that. But look at this. Julio Jones diving in there for the touchdown. Raiders tie it up.
Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
That is Jones' 2nd touchdown, as you can remember in the first half. He made a great catch in the back of the end zone, and that one catch right there. And he's a big contributor to this hopefully victory and she's barely going to catch it there. Randall Cobb, he's going to take it out. He's going to do a spin. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to get to about the 23-yard line.
The Browns now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful.
The Raiders are hoping to come back from that. They don't even know what that was, that last drive. They're going to have David Rush, but they're not. True fan is not going to cover there.
No huddle time. Looking to go up top again on first down. Locked in on
and Gilmore's not going to cover this time. Oh my God. Alright, well, I'm going to need to actually pick my plays now. I've just been relying on the coach, but we're going to need to pick my plays because it doesn't look like my defense is doing very well, as we all know what play this is.
First down at the 39.
But we can never stop it, as we don't let Eddie Lacy catch it there.
Lacy is really hit hard that time, and I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver,
and we do know what play this is, but we can never stop it. Once again, I just never know what to do, and that's going to be a touchdown. You guys know that Austinator is a very great Madden player, and I'm up there, but just never know with these games. He'll win most of the time, but sometimes I can pull out a quick victory in between there, and you never know. You just got to pick the right defensive plays, and get that win. As Jackson's going to go to that left side again, and Jackson gets free. Jackson gonna get around the corner, and he's gonna get pushed out about the 24-yard line, or 42, sorry. And Jackson, he's gonna get one. He's been waiting all season to get one.
The Raiders offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their drive actually touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
One, four. And we're going to draw our own offensive lineman offsides, and it's probably not a good idea because you never know. Austinator might jump at one point. You 7-0.
First down at the 37.
As Manning's got that 99 firepower. And Julio Jones gets a beast catch there to put us in good position to eventually maybe get a field goal if we have to. I'll take my points when I need them, and we're going to get a screen here, and we're going to break a tackle, and Jonathan Stewart is off to the races, and he's going to get a touchdown. Raiders. Jonathan Stewart is the GOAT, just saying. And, yeah, he's a great addition to this team. I've always been wanting a new running back for a long time. I got Lacy. He was doing pretty good, rumbling, tumbling down the field. But, that just didn't cover it for me, so I went with my boy, Jonathan Stewart. But I do know how to. I have a. Fuck. No. Come on, Ward. Pick it off. I have an idea if he does run that one play with the two receivers stacked on the left side, but I don't know if it's going to work. And we'll see if he does that here. It's just taking some fucking ever to pick his play, and look at what he does. He stacks the two receivers on the other side. No, he didn't let me do my adjustments, and Julio Jones is going to be wide open. I didn't get my adjustments in on the right time. I didn't get him in on time, and he just burned me downfield.
I think they have seized commands in. They've put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter here. That is a pretty long quarter, as I was hoping to make the fourth quarter go a little quicker. And I don't know. But Jackson, he's been really wanting to get a kick return, as Austinator's not even going to let him take it out. And never know what's going to happen here in the fourth quarter. It still is anyone's game. It's just been an offensive battle. Our defenses cannot do anything right now, and it's just crazy how it all depends on how you really play the game. Sometimes it's the defense, sometimes it's the offense. But Jonathan Stewart's having a pretty solid day with 2 touchdowns. And so yeah. Actually, he only has 1. Never mind. Sorry for my mistake. No, he doesn't even have 1. Oh yeah. Never mind. They're gonna throw it to AJ Green, and he's not gonna be able to catch it. And I'm hopefully trying. I'm gonna try to get another receiver. I'm trying to get the team up, like, better. The team isn't just like it's okay. But we're gonna roll out here with Manning, and we're just gonna throw it, and nothing's gonna really happen there. So it's gonna be 3rd and 10 here, and Nelson and Jordan Nelson are in. That 99 speed, he's gonna have to dump it off to Greg Olsen, and he's gonna truck, and then it's gonna be a fumble, and it does look like the Browns are gonna recover it and they're gonna return it to the 24-yard line, and that, sir, is game. I'm sorry to say it, but unless we can get a big stop here, that's very tragic. As Trufant, come on. My secondary is solid. Like, I have a solid secondary. No one can do anything ever. Like, I got Stephon Gilmore, 86. Trufant, 87. Freaking, yeah, my safeties are solid. It's just that they can't do anything, and that's tragic. I mean, you have to have a good secondary if you're facing good receivers, and they're not going to let Deshaun Jackson return this one. He is scared of my returners. So we're going to have to go into clutch mode, as he has brought the Savage out on me.
We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team. Well, if you want to stay on the field,
man, he's going to throw it to Thomas. Thomas can juke, and Thomas is gone.
On his way. The 20, the 10,
oh, touchdown! He has brought the Savage out on me. We just got to get a turnover here, and we're right back in this game. He's going to do a flag, and we should get a free touchdown there to tie it up. And we're still in this game, boys. As you can see that we're doing an onside kick. This is a very risky move. I'm putting a lot of trust in my defense here if we do not get this. But I know how to get these. As he's just going to grab it right there real quick, and he's going to be down at the 41-yard line. And I do not. This team is falling apart at this point. The team is just falling apart.
They're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
We're going to rush Drew Brees, and we're going to get him there, but he's going to get 5 yards or so.
Now the offense in their hurry up. The Browns take it from the 38.
So we're going to stop Lacey there, and we're not going to use our timeouts until the 2-minute warning. So
when you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short
that's going to be to the 2-minute warning there.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. It's third down coming up.
And he's going back to the same play. And he's going to throw it to Greg Olsen across the middle or to the left, and that's going to be game. I had to keep him there. I just had to keep a solid solid drive for him, just not letting him get anything, but we're just gonna